Hi guys, this is a very fast pick a pile reading here, pick a card reading. It's more of a message than a reading, just something that you may benefit from hearing at this time. So over here we have group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start here with group 1, whatever your message may be. I feel this is an upgrade, a replacement, a swap out, a change. I don't know if it's fully an upgrade, but maybe the tempo at which something moves could be an upgrade for you. And then on the flip side, one of the downfalls or negatives could be that something is a bit more unstable or uncertain. All right, you could literally be seeing the exit of an earth energy in your world and the entrance of a water energy more dominantly in your world. Okay, this is possible for some of you, especially if we're dealing with people here. This water energy, I mean, typically the Knight of Cups can be a bit unstable, a bit in and out, very romantic. They can have a lot to offer, but it's just not always super reliable, or it could be a bit guarded. Okay, Knight of Coins is usually a slow moving offer. It can be powerful, it can be reliable, but it's also a bit guarded, a bit mechanical. So that's why it feels like a swap out, and the upgrade comes in like certain areas, but then there's like a sacrifice in other areas. Okay, with this message I do hear, be careful who you trust. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And I know that's kind of fear-mongering, but it feels more about not totally relying on another person or another energy or even another thing just externally to bring you what you need, to bring you your happiness, to, you know, bring you purpose or something like this. If you're having a hard time finding that purpose or, you know, seeking something out, you know, then it is time in a way to really ask for assistance, help, try to go within or without. Maybe you need to take a trip or something, but to connect more inside the self a bit. It's not that there's anything wrong with connecting to these external energies. I just feel like I hear that it can be a recipe for disaster sometimes when we put too much. It can become even a burden when we put too much on to a situation and it just doesn't pan out the way that we think it will. So I don't think this is bad. I think there's good stuff about this. There could be a lot of creativity, art, even musing. Just be wary. Okay. All right. For group 2, your message, 2 of Wands in reverse. Nice. This is the energy of moving on, moving forwards. I want to say congratulations in a way, because you may have released the old way, the old thing that you are holding on to. And this, in fact, has brought more creativity, or is bringing more creativity into your life, more alignment, joining forces. Very nice energy. It could be a tropical vibe to this for some of you. The heart and the creative vibes align, collide here. Some of you could be traveling, going to, you know, foreign places. I also see something about Vietnam here, which is interesting. But I feel like this is really a release of the old, moving into the new. And I think that takes a lot when we do that. And that's a really strong and beautiful energy. This will be worth it. This was a very, you know, good decision that you made here. I think that's about it. Also, there is one message: trust in your enemies to be more real with you than your friends, or than people who call themselves friends at times. It's like saying, like, your enemies may be your enemies, but at least they're honest about how they feel. Like, they're authentic. Interesting message. All right, group 2. And then group 3, your message. All right, I feel like this is the release from a long-term investment, from a slow-moving energy here. You could just be seeing, there's a stuck feeling to this. You could be feeling a bit stuck with a long-term investment that you have here. They say that the way out, in a sense, is the way above the clouds. So we're seeking clarity that comes from pushing the bounds, pushing what we think we're capable of, dreaming big, that kind of an energy. That's where we're getting our clarity. I feel like there's just new things, better things in a sense coming. None of this investment is wasted. None of this energy is, you know, lost or gone or irrelevant. I don't know why I hear irreverent. I don't remember what that means, but I hear a lot of words, you know. But it's just that something new is coming here because there's a stagnation, or there's just more, you know, life ebbs and flows. There's something more or something different here. And I feel like if something, you know, it's always sad when something changes to a point, But I feel like if something really has changed that you've invested a lot in, that you should reduce your worry or your stress about that, you know, what that could mean or what that implies, or that somehow, that, again, this was like wasted or false effort. That's not the case here, okay? Not at all. I feel like this is a very good transition, a very good thing. And you don't need to say goodbye to something here in the way that you may interpret it right now. It's more like saying hello to the new version of something. Okay. Of course, good, you know, there's always a goodbye with, I guess, endings in general. So it's not to discourage that goodbye at all. Just try not to worry. Big message there. Just try to reduce stress and worry. All right. All right. Much love to you guys.